University, that Royal Institute of Technology. Always fascinated with the waves around and how they related to the speed of sound. My research has helped me to reveal frequency of waves depend on speed of source and the relativity of it from a certain point. An ambulance, a car, or a train, of course. We stand afar as the vehicle moves. Away from us, the sound waves protrude. We can't see the bending of the Doppler effect, but we can hear it loud. That's right, get wrecked. How does color depend on veloci-tay? Frequency is smaller when you're far away. This explains why the stars change to blue when I'm moving a million miles straight at you.
You think you've got what it takes to teach how sound behaves like ripples in a lake, but I grew up teaching as a mathematician, learning how to profess the basics of physics. I taught and encouraged and paved the way for future physicists and philosophers. I guess you could say that I made a foundation with my 3 laws of motion, not a single equation. The basics of physics sounds pretty important. Inertia, the property of mass. Just a moment ago, we were talking about the properties of sound. But what's more important than the force on the ground? Ever wonder why you can sit high in a tree without falling down and scraping your knee? Unless another force interacts, you will stay intact, and that's a fact.
DoppFX. You think you're a scientist? My theory is raced past yours oh so swift. You're so small a wave that it's absurd. Newt is nothing but a boring nerd. No one could accomplish as much as Einstein, even if he had 100 lifetimes. I bring inspiration, admiration, foundation, and all of these above to the physics creation. What? You know the Doppler effect? That wouldn't have existed without my request to study the theory of relativity and pave the way for your insecurities. In 1921, I got a Nobel Prize for looking deep into the universe's eyes. My famous formula involves EM and C and concludes energy mass proportionality.
Who do you think you're battling, you goon? We came before you, that's all there is to. Famous for a formula, you're just a buffoon. Filled with laws, my theory's deep true. The world around us show the proclivities of gravity. I'm that falling apple king. Call me sir, cause I'm famous for my natural laws. Things in motion stay in motion and vice versa. My second law states how the mass of an object determines the relative amount of inertia. If you're like a small mouse, you'll fly past quick, but you'll take days if you're like an elephant. Every action will have an opposite reaction that's equal in magnitude and direction of force. Say you're trying to climb to the top of the castle, trying to be thirst full, now that's a hassle.
You're so cocky that it makes me wary, all fuzzy and dreary when I talk my theory. You think I'm clueless? Well, I think you're viewless. Sitting under your tree, quite possibly brainless. Think I haven't got a clue who I'm talking to? Sir, how our theories might not ring true. The things you say make my hair stand tall. Electric white strands, I hope they don't fall.
You two can't seem to stop this madness. Now I know I'm old, but I ain't about sadness. I prove the existence of behavior of waves when a sound travels from a point far away. When a vehicle moves, when the cars don't stop, you'll hear it coming and think, wow, thanks, stop. Cause that's what I've done. I've made my legacy, and it's right beside your formula and laws of gravity.
You've been doomed.